Go ahead.
Hi again, my name is Dr. Drsigafoose. I've been in practice in Thomasville, PA for over 30 years. Last week we asked the question, is chiropractic safe for you? This week we're going to talk about a topic, is chiropractic adjustments good for you? The best way for me to let you know what I've seen in my practice is to tell you a couple of stories about at least 3 of my past and present patients. The first one I just saw yesterday, and she's been with me nearly a year, and she came to me and said, you know, Doc, I was just realizing yesterday that it's been almost a year since I started with you. I've done everything, and I was on prednisone for over 2 years to help with my fibromyalgia. And remember, I couldn't take my hands past my shoulder up above my head. And she goes, look at this. You know, she's just like as pleased as pie that she's done so good with chiropractic. So yes, I would say chiropractic adjustments were good for her. My next patient is Sam. Sam just had her first 6-month evaluation yesterday. And she wrote a beautiful story to me, basically telling me that for 5 years working with the elderly in homes, how she had to suffer with back pain constantly. She, held back her cries. She was on umpteen medications to just get her by for the day. When I first met her, she pretty much said she would like to someday stop feeling like a 90-year-old. Well, yesterday she gave me her success story saying that she is finally feeling her age. She's going to be a lifetime patient because she absolutely sees that, going 5 years doing the other route that was supposed to be helping her and just switching to a chiropractor who knows how to make that right adjustment to turn that power on and have the body do what it needs to do. My last testimonial was a past patient that entered my office walking with a cane, started with me because he had his whole family under chiropractic care. He was disabled from work due to a knee injury and thought that maybe he could get some care for me and help his knee getting back to work. Well, I went to give him instructions, and my CA ran into the room and said, Doc, he's deaf. He can read lips. So I proceeded to tell him what to expect after his first adjustment. After I gave him his first adjustment, I sent him home. I said, I'll see you in 2 days. Came back in 2 days, pretty much gave him another great adjustment. I told him again, I'll see you again in a couple of days. He came back on his 3rd adjustment. On his 3rd adjustment, he said, I started to speak to him. He says, he says, I don't need to read your lips anymore. I'm actually starting to hear again. He got his full hearing back within 9 adjustments. Now you tell me that he didn't do good with chiropractic adjustments. It changed his whole life. So the bottom line is you really have to be open to receive. I'm going to finish by saying my innate blesses the innate in you, and I really look forward to seeing you next week.